too late to get back into the game. Just ask our next guest, who found love in her golden years. Author Katherine Ann Griffin is with us this morning to talk about her guide to dating at any age. How you doing, Katherine?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
And a very lucky girl going up that aisle at age 68.
Wow. And is it true that guests from your questions from your guests at your wedding were the reason why you started writing this book?
Yes, April. They started out with congratulations, and then after the reception was, how did this happen? It's a miracle, isn't it? You know. And then after that, I noticed a few days later, visiting people, the question blossomed into something else. It got into not only how did that happen for you, but how might that happen for my aging aunt in her 60s? And what about my son or daughter in college who say that they're having trouble finding love?
Yeah.
So it's all ages. So and so what happened with the book, it just became this wonderful, joyful journey. I had to write it down. It had to become a guide. And lastly, it seemed to me that the whole thrust of the book became there's hope for us all.
That is so good. That is so wonderful. What would you say is, like, over all of the ages, what's the biggest challenge?
Oh,
as far as
challenges.
finding me.
Right, and you know, it does depend on what your age is.
Okay.
You could be in grad school, you're in a career, or you're maybe semi-retired. Now, we've just come off a couple of years of being sort of sheltered in our homes, and I believe one of the biggest problems now is, even if you weren't shy before, you became a little shy.
Yeah.
Communication. Communication is a key factor, and I think we need to learn now to be a little more joyful. So many hints in the book, so many secrets.
Okay. And so you also talk about bring ghosts. How do people bring ghosts on their
this
date?
became so fun. This was so exciting. As I talk to people now, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, we had just a little group going, a discussion, and the ladies were telling me about some of their saddest dates, very badly done dates that just didn't go well. And then after about 10, 15 minutes of this, it just dawned on me. I said, ladies, are you bringing those ghosts on your dates? Are you? So you're sitting at the restaurant across from somebody, and is a wonderful gentleman, and gentlemen need a little help too, a little encouragement, right? And Southern ladies know that. So anyway, I said, you are bringing your expectations, and you're also you're looking at your watch and saying, how much time is going to elapse before he's going to say something just awful? He's going to disappoint me.
Yeah.
And instead of just having a joyful new
and
outlet,
enjoying the moment.
enjoying the moment.
Yeah. There's another piece of advice. You tell ladies not to audition for dates. What does that mean?
A lot of times, women might want to meet maybe a strong, handsome type like my husband, Knights of Columbus, AOH. So, but what happens is sometimes they'll join a group and they're doing camping or spelunking or skydiving. And the lady already knows she doesn't really enjoy that. So what she's doing is she's spending time, money, and effort that's wasted on something she already knows she's not that interested in. She might be interested in that, but a fellow that she's dating is only interested in the ballet and opera. So if you're auditioning, that means that you're not being yourself, are you?
Right.
So you need to learn all these secrets about how to be your best self. A lot of hints in the book about that, because you don't want to be someone else. You welcome people. I was just so lucky seeing a picture of this wonderful man on a dating app, and you can actually map out and do a little math. You can say, oh, he's living, how far away is he? Is that too far? But my husband drove, oh my goodness, almost 400 miles to meet me. And you know, ladies, I like to tell them that you are worth the mileage, you are worth the wait.
Wonderful. How do we get a hold of this guide?
Oh, we're on Amazon, and we're in Kindle and paperback.
Oh, nice.
The Kindle version has color photos, and of course you can see us, we're so cute, going down the aisle. I think that one's in the book, but Kindle and paperback.
Okay.
And I hope the ladies will grab onto that and really enjoy the joy of dating at any age.
I love it. Katherine Ann Griffin, thank you so much for being
Thank
with
you
us.
for having me.
Absolutely. All right, when we come back, classic food combos you won't find on a date. We're trying fancy nugget pairings after this. Oh boy.